I'm wasting my youth, laying down like the child I knew. Anyways, the time is 1 a.m.? Beep, 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 beep. Welcome back to episode 5 of Ace Attorney. Detective, we made it! Whew, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh, it's Gumshoe.
Hell, you said it, pal. Must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double-check?
I don't remember this fucking shit at all, by the way. Do not remember this at all. Like, in the slightest. I don't know what this trial is. Maybe when I see more details, I will.
Ah, we've been had!
Mask to mask.
Out front! Guards, turn on the searchlights!
Ah! Better luck next time, gentlemen.
Who's mask to mask? Why does that sound so familiar? Who the fuck?
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now.
Who the fuck is mask to mask?
We shall meet again when the next moon is full.
Alright, Angelina, tone it the fuck down. Tone it the fuck down. What is this case? I don't remember.
Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
Hee hee. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me, or...
Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Hee hee, haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? What? Crane Village, isn't that...
That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Ha ha ha, very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Crane exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya, different day. Their voices are gonna be fucking hard. This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. They was fucking... Can't tell me otherwise. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
Top 10 favorite characters of all time. And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Crane Village is the home of the mysterious Crane channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Crane School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright.
Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Sigh. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head out. She really said two gorgeous women like she ain't talking about herself and her fucking, like, 8-year-old fucking cousin. October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. I don't remember this shit at all. I remember none of this. I remember Mask to Mask as a name.
Wow, this is awesome!
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor Star Room. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright. Oh, I remember the basement warehouse. This whole trial is like fucking stupid. Guess we should go and say hello. So let's go ahead and move to the basement warehouse. Yeah, I like vaguely remember this shit. This one's like fucking weird. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Yee! Come on, sir. You were right.
Huh? A monster? Oh, it's fucking Adrian Andrews.
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You! I know you!
Haha, nice to see you again too, little miss.
Ah, hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly?
Nice to meet you too. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit.
What voice did I give her? Hold on, I gave her a voice. Hold on, what voice did I give her? I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna fucking come back. Hold on. Okay, I remember. And god damn it.
I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you too.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met. I wasn't too far off. I just missed the British part.
So this warehouse, the really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here?
Let's go ahead and talk to Miss Adrian Andrews.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Well, why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily!
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
That's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us...
And no, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Do you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there's some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all highly trained as well.
That sounds good. So what's with that face she's making? Alright, cool. I guess I could present her this.
I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright.
So that's why you arranged this exhibit.
I knew that Crane Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it too.
But that's not exactly thanking me, is it, per se?
Maybe, but who'd want to see an exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright?
I guess I can't argue with that one. Okay, cool. Let's just check talk real quick, make sure nothing got added, and then examine. Slide with Q, and let us take a look at that. The fuck is it? Yeah, there we go.
Mystic Maya, take a look at next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the crane channeling technique, Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Interesting. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me, how should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've seen this statue. That thing is the crane Shichishito.
Jesus Christ, Shichishito.
It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey! I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually...
I've already made a reservation on the restaurant at the 12th floor. Why didn't we all dine together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch.
Ha ha ha, Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch.
Why don't you go for it? Really eat your fill with the kids' dinner. Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me.
Haha, shall we head upstairs then?
Yo, Phoenix doesn't have any fucking money. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibitions open. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews look so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen. October 12th, 10:09 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
Alright, bro.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask to Mask.
Mask to Mask?
According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures.
Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask to Mask. Our most valuable treasure, the Korean sacred urn, was stolen!
What? Fucking move.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
Doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Alright, you can't poke around here, pal!
Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again.
It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that! What are you doing hanging around here?
God, this fucking voice is gonna kill my throat. It's like top 10 worst ever. Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here, Annie?
All right, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it right.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name, atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask to Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal.
Jesus Christ. I was wet.
He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse, huh?
So who is guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective.
He's detective.
We'll ask about Mask to Mask first. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask to Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Master Mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? And you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. God, this voice is killing me. Like, I could, like, make Maya's work, but his is just fucking awful. So why'd you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Master Mass has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive, all by himself.
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says he is. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men out on a stakeout. But none of us ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
Okay, so we can meet this guy in a second here. So what's this calling card?
Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's Master Mass' signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that on the newsflash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Oh, that's fucking smart.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks, I guess. Which I'm pretty sure, fun fact, is exactly what happens in, like, the 3rd trial. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's more or less everything. And they specifically said there's nothing weird happening here, so we can move on. I don't remember who the fuck the ace detective is, by the way. It's probably Godot, but I don't know.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
It's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know? I don't know who this is. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Okay, yeah, I was right. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourselves at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence! Now I see it's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither are very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. My name is Atme, Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
I'm Maya Faye, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent! Well then, shall we begin our little game? Motherfucker, dude. I'm so bad at this shit. I can't fucking read. Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? So you're really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me! I'm fucking fumbling, dude. I am Master Mass, arch enemy, the ace detective, look at me! At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise.
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask and Mask, and keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here in Lordly Taylor?
Naturally, wherever Master Mask goes, you'll find Atme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps. More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
Wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
Damn. I received the request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received Master Mask calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, Zoe's detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse, and waited for him alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
Got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Concealed.
Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, no solitary soul came through that entrance, and nevertheless the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How can it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
Someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout. He's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fucking examine here.
Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think he pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atme. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Mask.
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff only a real crime buff would know?
Okay, so I'm imagining they're functionally saying you can't fucking ask him shit. Or you can't touch shit. You have to ask him things. But not really a fucking option now, is it? Oh really? They're literally just saying, like, anything you fucking touch. I mean, I guess I can present it to him. Hold on. Okay.
I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure I would say...
That's right! We're going to find the secret urn no matter what we have to do!
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency.
The Office of Earthly Delights.
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Okay, so we literally just got him to, like, fuck off. Wait a minute!
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay?
I guess this is just, like, the free pass to fucking investigate. Yeah. The pathetic-looking wooden box.
Ah! That box had the secret urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may still be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor, so there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better to ask if Mask to Mask had taken... Maybe it'd have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box, too. That's funny. Alright. Go ahead and check out that.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Shichishito.
Oh, Shichishito. It's literally 7-branch sword. Oh! Right, because Shichi is 7. That's right. Or says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sell like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
The sword. Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night?
Ah!
Yeah.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Abney smashed Mask to Mask with it. Like this. Ouch! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head, my hair! Interesting. Let's go ahead and check out the fucking security camera. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a good photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera?
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard about those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo for them.
It's probably the trap the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
Guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Interesting. I don't think this fucking burr sign is for anything. Go ahead and slide. Origami. Oh, organize. Oh, origami.
The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's right, Inco. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
Ah!
I'm pretty sure I was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime? And then obviously the fucking paint.
Look at what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't here last night, so I wouldn't have noticed this color. A color this outrageous.
But this paint already dried up.
Well, then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried out, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you, it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this.
What is it? There's some kind of
shape in the bottom left side of this stain.
Oh, you're right. I wonder what it could be.
Interesting.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews says we're not allowed in there. That's gotta be fucking everything, right? Yeah, you'd think? I wanna say yeah. Like, that's probably everything? After that. Yeah, it's probably fucking everything. I'm gonna go ahead and back, move to the exhibit hall, and then can I talk to him at all? Do I want to present anything to him? I think this is like the only new shit that we got. Okay, he doesn't give a shit. Alright, I think for now, let me go ahead and save the game. But I almost fucking like stopped it. For now, I'm gonna end the game, save the game, and end the episode. In the next episode, we will go ahead and go to the fucking Earthly Goodness Store, whatever the fuck they called it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye!